Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your May 2017 mid-month readings. Thank you very much for joining me. For these readings, we will be using the Rider-Waite Tarot deck for the tarot portion and doing a modified Celtic cross. And for the psychic messages, we have one card from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck for each of the signs. As usual, please remember that these are general readings. They're not going to make sense to everybody watching. You can watch your moon and rising sign readings for additional messages. Or, of course, if you're interested, you could get a private reading specific to just you. And all the links you need are in the description box below. For those of you who have been following me and know about my health issues, I just want to let you know that I am recovered and all caught up with work, which is great, and I'm very happy about that. And thank you so much for your support and patience. And also, the specials that are running are only going to be available until the end of May 2017. So if you are interested in getting a special priced reading, now would be a good time to do that. Okay, so we're going to get started. Thank you so much for liking, for sharing, for subscribing, and for commenting. And I'm looking forward to your feedback in terms of how the cards make sense to you, if they apply to you or not. But there you have it. I hope you enjoy your readings and you have a wonderful rest of May 2017. And I'll talk to you again very soon. Take care. Hi Virgo, and welcome to your mid-month for the rest of May 2017. So let's have a look at what is going on here for you. So as the overall energy, we have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles here as your overall energy tells me that for some of you, you're going through a time of assessment, reassessment, and decision making in terms of where you want to invest or what you want your future to be, or in terms of your self-worth. Are you getting what you deserve out of a situation? For those of you, this is about focusing on your work, focusing on your money at this time, and also looking at where you want to invest your hard-earned resources with the Queen of Pentacles. For others of you, this could also be pregnancy or thinking about children, thinking about your future in terms of what do you want your future to be. Do you want a family? Do you want to be married? Do you want a successful career? Do you want to work from home? I feel like you're at a point where you're starting to think further ahead into the future and to make plans that are practical, that are realistic for your future, okay? For those of you, this could indicate a good time for you financially, or a good time with work, or whatever it is that you're investing in, it will pay off for you, okay? In your current situation, we do have the Two of Pentacles. So again, making a choice, choosing between two different things, choosing between two different people, weighing up your options in terms of where you want to go, what your next, move is, what the path that you want to follow is for you. And again, you're thinking about your future. You're thinking about things in the long run. You don't want to be up and down anymore. You want a smooth line. You want a more peaceful living, you know what I mean? Whether it's with your living situation, with your work and career, whether it's your love life or your health, you don't want to be going up and down, back and forth, but not really making true progress. Because I feel like you're at a point where you just have to think about the future and just do things a little differently so that you find more balance, okay? With the Two of Pentacles, you could also be looking at two separate strands of income that will come in for you or pay off for you during this time. You may be contemplating, do you stay in your current job or do you go? Is it paying you enough? Are you getting what you deserve out of it? Or this could even be in a relationship if you're dealing with another earth sign, so Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But regardless of the sign that you're dealing with, whether it's their sun, moon, or rising, it doesn't matter. This is about, does this have a future? Or what do I want this to be? Do I want this to be something long-term? And if I do I need to invest more in it? Can I do something more? Can I do something better? Am I getting what I deserve out of this? Is this something sustainable? Is this really what fulfills me? So those kinds of decisions coming up for you and weighing up your options in terms of where you choose to invest. The challenge is the Ace of Pentacles. For some of you, this is about a pregnancy that now is causing you to just make some choices, make some different decisions, because your life's going to change, or this is someone very close to you. For those of you, you have to buy a house, or you have to move at this time, and so you're weighing up your options. You may be going to see different places, and you just have to decide on one, and you have to move within the month, for some of you, or within a month. For those of you, this is about a focus on your financial security, a focus on financial independence and stability. And for those of you, this is about proposals, taking your time to decide if you want to propose to someone, or if you want to accept someone's proposal for marriage, or a proposal for a business partnership, okay? And investing in someone else's business, or someone else investing in you, and working out, you know, shares, or roles and responsibilities type of thing. In the foundation for why things are the way they are, there was an ending with the Ten of Swords. There was a very difficult ending here, and it caused you once again to rethink things, and it caused you to want a better life for yourself, a healthier life for yourself, a more stable situation for yourself in whichever area of life this applies to you. For those of you, this is about a health crisis that you've come out of, or you're coming out of. It could be that you were out of commission for a while because of a surgical procedure, or you were out of commission because of depression, or you were out of commission because of physical exhaustion, or broken bones type of thing. And you just got to a point where you say, okay, well, I need to start doing things differently, because I don't want to go back to that place, or I don't want that to continue to hold me back, or to continue to make me feel anxious or afraid of moving forward and looking to the future. This could also represent the end of a relationship. So maybe this is about a relationship that has ended, and we have earth sign energy, we have air sign energy here as well. So air is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and this has ended either because someone didn't want to commit, someone wasn't ready to commit, or someone was playing the field, or someone was dealing with two different people at the same time and just not wanting to pick one type of situation, where you're always an option with this person. They never properly chose you, okay? Or this is someone that, you know, someone says about you that that's why the relationship ended, because you were doing this and this and this. And again, it's just causing you to think things through in terms of, okay, how much of that is real? Is that really what people think of me? Is that really how I come across? What do I really want here? Okay. And the more recent past, we have the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords does indicate, for some of you, time off or time out to heal, to recover, maybe from some sort of procedure or health situation. For others of you, this is a time out in terms of a separation with a relationship. And again, we have air sign energy here, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Maybe you haven't spoken to each other for 4 days or 4 weeks, or even 4 years. Okay, could go further back. And you have taken this time to think, to contemplate, to figure out what you want to do, to figure out, again, what your next move is. But you are coming out of a time of solitude, recovery, or just contemplation with this Four of Swords. And for those of you, this is just, you couldn't work, or you couldn't find a job, and now you've taken on 2 different positions, 2 different roles, or you're budgeting very, very closely to restore stability with your finances. In your crowning thoughts, we have the Strength card. With the Strength card here, this could be a Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising for some of you, but it does come across as control. So either feeling like you're pressured to do something, or someone is pressuring you to do something. For those of you, this is about making an offer that is not accepted, or making an offer and you're not hearing back. And that's your challenge. That's why the Ace of Pentacles is a challenge. You've extended that offer and you're just not hearing back. You don't know what's going on. But again, in your crowning thoughts, you want to do what's right for the long run, okay? That's the infinity symbol there. You want to do what's right for the long run. You want to do what will give you strength and health, whether that is mental, emotional, or physical, for the long run. So you're now starting to think of things in those terms, okay? Is the job I'm in something sustainable? Does it really have a future? Does it have a happy future? Can I see myself doing this for the rest of my life? Can I see myself growing in this job? Is this relationship what I deserve? Is this relationship what I want for the rest of my life? You're thinking about things in the long run. So it's not like, do I want this for a month? No, you're thinking of like further ahead, because you just want calm. You just want peace. You just want, you know, smooth and peaceful energy where you don't have to worry, where it doesn't have to be up and down, where you don't have to be on edge about everything all the time. In the outcome, we do have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune here comes up as a very positive turn of events. For some of you, this is moving. So you finally find the great place and you move. And I feel like things move quickly for you with this kind of energy. For those of you, this is about a job change, definitely for the better. For some of you, this is about second chances and starting over with relationships. Or this is resolving a situation from your past that has been affecting you for a long time, and you're properly giving yourself a new beginning, a new cycle, starting a new cycle. With the Wheel of Fortune here, it can also be changing careers, because it could be a bigger thing because it's a major arcana card. But it could also be starting new cycles in your life, whether that means you're moving, you're changing your career, you're starting to live your life differently, because again, you're making healthier choices right now, or that's your focus, and that opens up the door to truly a new karmic cycle in your life. I feel like what you've been going through has been just karmic lessons, or one big karmic lesson that may have taken you a long time to learn, but you are at that point where you've learned it. You know what you want to do now, and you're truly creating change in your life for the better. Okay, things turning around financially for you for the better with this energy as well. And it's like fate smiling at you, okay, with this energy. Let's look at your card for channeled messages. We have to be fair, so again, the energy of fate. With the channeled messages, sometimes they tie in with the tarot, sometimes they add to the tarot, and sometimes the tarot and the psychic messages just describe different scenarios, okay? So we have to be fair, the number 38. And I'd like you to look at the card and take it all in for yourself. You know, the numbers, the images, the words, and see what it tells you directly. But with this, you're focused on balance. You just want balance. You just want calm. You just want peace. You want to be treated fairly. You want to be treated the way you deserve to be. And also, for some of you, you're interested in making sure that you are fair to other people at this time. For some of you, this will talk about giving someone the benefit of the doubt, or someone is giving you the benefit of the doubt. And it is coming back to second chances with this energy as well. I do feel like something will be restored at this time, and that could be a relationship, or it could be your financial situation, or your health, where things are restored. You're kind of catching up with something, and things are now restored. For those of you, I feel that you're going to take a gamble on something, take a chance on something, or someone with this energy as well. For some of you, you could be doing gambling during this time, or games of luck, or that sort of thing, particularly with dice, casting die, or anything like that. For some of you, I do feel like there may be an ultimatum over marriage, or even starting a family. Either you're issuing this, or someone else is for you. I also feel like a Libra is important, whether that's their sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign. You do have choices to make, and you know what the choice is. You know what the right choice is. You just have to stay away from temptation or bad habits or old patterns with this energy. Because I feel that for some of you have a true chance at a new beginning, whatever that means for you, but you could just as easily go back into old ways that may not be the best for you. So use your wisdom and try to stay calm. Don't be impulsive or rash. Feel like you need to prove anything. Stay calm and focus on what you know. Focus on your intuition. Focus on your experience, what you've learned. Okay? For some of you, I do feel like there's going to be a positive turn of events. I do feel like you're going to finally feel like the sun is rising for you. Finally, you see the sun. Finally, you feel happy, confident, healthy. Like it's your turn to shine. Legal situations may also come up with this kind of energy. And the message is, do what you have to, do what the right thing is, and stay above board with everything, even if the other person or the other party may be trying subterfuge or deceit of any kind or manipulation. Walk the straight and narrow path, because that will be your salvation. That's what I hear. That's going to win you the case, or whatever the situation is. That is what is going to put you on top, by you standing in your integrity, doing what the right thing is, doing what the moral and ethical thing is. Justice will be served. And I feel like for some of you, it's not going to look it's not going to look like what you expect it to look like, okay, when those words are said, justice is being served. It's going to look slightly different than that. So keep an open mind. Even if you get a different answer than what you thought you should, that doesn't mean it's over, and it doesn't mean you didn't win, and it doesn't mean you're not getting what you deserve. So try and keep an open mind and be a little bit patient, because regardless of what it looks like coming together, justice will be served, and it will be something that will favor you if you're patient and see it through. Okay? Okay, so these are a few of the messages coming through for you here. I hope they make sense, and I hope they help. I'm looking forward to your feedback in terms of how the cards apply to you, if they do, how the psychic messages make sense to you, if they do. If not, be sure to watch your moon and rising sign readings, or watch your moon and rising sign readings either way for additional messages. But I hope you've enjoyed your reading. Hope you have a wonderful remainder of May 2017, and I'll be in touch again very soon. Take care.